Farm. My topic is the wildlife at Elwha Farm, and my theme is animals at Elwha Farm have changed over time. Imagine the hustle and bustle of a giant city. The sounds of cars buzzing by, people hurrying past, and the wind blowing in between huge skyscrapers. Now imagine that you are a well-known meat packer named A. Watson Armour. Your father started Armour & Co. in 1875 and has since become a leader in the meatpacking industry. The time is now 1917 and the city is Chicago. You have grown weary of the city and want a weekend estate to get away. You decide to buy property in Lake Forest, Illinois, which is about 2 hours north of the city, and hire renowned architect David Adler to design your second home. You decide to call the weekend getaway Elwha Farm, which is an acronym of your family's last name and other names within the family. On the 128-acre lot, you decide to make a gentleman's farm, complete with award-winning cows, sheep, and chickens. You plow most of the acres to allow room for growing crops and livestock. In the process, you destroy booming habitats for local wildlife. But the ecosystem proves to be something special. It seems to have the capability to fight back, even though it was wounded by the production of the farm. Today, that same land is called Middle Fork Savanna and is one of the world's top 10 savannas. This transformation did not happen overnight. It took many great minds to transform the farm back into a thriving habitat for many threatened and endangered species, including birds, reptiles, and insects. Elwha Farm has changed ownership over time, but the structure of the farm remains the same. It is a home to the Elwha Farm Foundation, which hosts events and has a commercial-style kitchen that has classes through Lake Forest Park and Recreation. It is also home to the Wildlife Discovery Center. The Wildlife Discovery Center moved to Elwha Farm in 2003. It is the home to many reptiles and amphibian species from all around the world, as well as birds of prey and a bobcat. The mission of the Wildlife Discovery Center is to motivate all generations to come to know, respect, and protect our challenged and often endangered ecosystems with a focus on wildlife. Let's take a closer look at what they have to offer. The transformation from farm to savanna happened in stages. The farm was bought by the city of Lake Forest in 1998. The remaining acres were mostly fields and were sold to the Lake County Forest Preserve. The Lake County Forest Preserve acquired the land in increments. but finished rehabilitation work in 2002. The teams of biologists and conservationists that the Lake County Forest Preserve brought to the Ellowa Farm transformed it from farm fields back into its present state. It is now a thriving savanna located in the heart of a growing swamp. The Middle Fork Savanna is home to many species of endangered and non-endangered birds. This list includes king rails and whooping cranes, blue-winged and green-winged teal, wood ducks to sandhill cranes, ruby-crowned kinglets and bobolinks, dickcissel and red-headed woodpecker, solitary sandpiper, and a great selection of warblers and sparrows. The vast differences between bird species is a testament to the quality of habitats that the savanna offers. The lush green grassland, oak forests, and wetlands offer a wonderful home to many species of bird native to Lake County. Let's take a little closer look at the Middle Fork.
Strawberry
savanna is home to many different species of reptiles as well. The list includes Blanding's turtles and painted turtles, common snapping turtles and common garter snakes, the smooth green snake and the common brown snake, and the eastern Massasauga rattlesnake. The reptile population has had a harder time bouncing back after the production of the farm. This also has to do with how populated the surrounding area is as well. Lake Forest is heavily populated and is a suburb. Currently, there are many efforts put in play to help bring back Blanding's turtles and eastern Massasauga rattlesnakes. Both are critically endangered and are on the brink of extinction. The Lake County Forest Preserve has a team working on breeding and re-releasing the Blanding's turtle. The Wildlife Discovery Center has a colony of eastern Massasauga rattlesnakes and is currently working on breeding them. Reptiles are valuable and misunderstood creatures. Not only do they help keep the rodent population of Middle Fork savanna in check, but they also help in the medical field. Eastern Massasauga venom, and snake venom in general, could hold the answer to many ailments that humans face, including diabetes, cancer, and Alzheimer's. Middle Fork savanna is a safe haven for the eastern Massasauga and other snakes. The Middle Fork savanna would not be complete if it was. The list is very diverse, but to skim the surface are dragonflies and beetles, praying mantises and ants, stick bugs and butterflies, and many others. One particular species of butterfly called the Conner blue butterfly relies on the wild blue lupin flower. The relationship is dependent on the well-being of the savanna. If one is taken away, the other will be lost as well. The relationship between the Conner blue butterfly and the blue lupin flower represents the savanna as a whole and the animals that live within it. If one is taken away, the others will soon follow. The livelihood of the savanna is delicate but sustainable. Though the landscape changed significantly for the production of the farm, it was brought back to life and is now an oasis for a vast array of species within Lake. The Ellowa Farm has hosted many different species of animal, including livestock and native flora. It has changed over the years. Ellowa Farm was created by the idea of one man and was put into action by many others. It has changed ownership, landscape, and purposes, but remains one of Lake Forest's treasured areas. Because the farm and surrounding areas were bought by organizations, it now serves as a getaway for many, many people. Under the Ellowa Farm Foundation and the Lake County Forest Preserve, I would like to thank you for your time, and I hope to see you out in the savanna soon. Have a great day.